Jamie Foxx, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm down with
It's my man Pop from the barbershop.
You could have took advantage of me.
What was you doing that got you fucked up?
I was at the Al Pacino tribute. Man, play some music underneath. Find me some Scarface music, man. Find me some work.
Right.
And when you listen to somebody that Al Pacino has me, it just makes me go, what the fuck was I doing when I did Booty Call? Because they're gonna play that shit. That's gonna be the one thing they go, because that's what everybody was.
Right.
Nobody was really admitting, like, every time they saw Godfather, it's like, oh, and then they showed Dick Tracy and people was like, oh shit.
He did do Dick Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
goodness.
Dick Tracy and then some other movie that they did.
It was Cruising.
Cruising,
Nigga,
right?
did you say Cruising?
Oh.
The gay movie Cruising.
Oh, he sure did.
Oh, yeah.
Was Cuba Gooding Jr. in that?
Hilarious.
Any gay movie?
Cuba, holla at me, man. What's going on with
trying to
y'all?
find
He's
out,
saving motherfuckers. Cuba just saved somebody.
From what?
From going on boat trip too?
Hilarious.
I don't know who the fuck his agent is, nigga.
Now, Johnny Mac, I gotta
trip.
separate myself from that.
Boat
Because we on the Foxxhole, baby.
Yeah, wake up, baby. It's a wake-up time.
Let's get a
Wake
roll
it on
call.
up.
Let's get a roll call.
That's what I'm saying.
Speedy's in the house,
What's
baby.
cracking?
Other than the crack of your ass.
We at the Foxxhole, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so he saved somebody got shot, and I hear that Cuba, I don't know, gave him mouth to mouth.
On a
Stab
shot?
her.
Hold on a gunshot?
Yeah, I don't know. He saved me. He was a humanitarian. Now this is what's fucked up. I'm at the Al Pacino thing last night,
Right.
And this guy comes to Jamie. I just want to thank you for your good deed.
He mixed you up with Cuba.
Yeah, he think I'm cute.
Hilarious.
I don't look
Nigga.
nothing
For
like
putting your
that.
mouth on somebody.
Persimmon mouth.
Nigga still
Made me mad at Cuba. Funny, man. Now I said, good and well, I don't look like no damn Cuba Gooding.
Junior.
Well,
Cuba getting June, but still, Cuba, we love you, baby. Holla at us, man. Call us. Let me know what's
Check
going
in.
on with them white girls. 877-210-6106. And I just got to I have to do a disclaimer right now for all the sisters out there that's listening.
Right.
And for all my black people that we're leading out of the struggle. I was sitting at the table at the Al Pacino thing. They placed these two white girls with me.
Clear it
I
up.
did not go with them white girls.
Clear it up,
Right.
Fox.
And I want
it
to
up.
clear it up right now because I don't want to see Al Sharpton's conch. Anyway, anytime you do
Near your
anything,
house.
Al Sharpton pops up.
Yeah. With a almost perm. It ain't permed all the way. It's
I wonder if he had a
Tip.
This nigga got a pompadour, nigga. It's not a perm, nigga.
Go.
Just
I
a
wonder
tip.
if anybody has ever seen him without the perm. Like, what's his high school picture look like?
I think he had a perm.
I think he had a.
The nigga had the
I think his high school picture was the perm was in his hair.
the nigga had the.
His high school picture was the perm in his hair.
It's the nigga doing the perm. It's in the
Eventually.
picture.
But see, that's when the perm was mayonnaise.
That nigga
Put
had
mayonnaise in it. Bring it on back.
that nigga had the old Archie Moore
I
perm.
got
in
it.
his head.
Let me say this. Let's get serious. This is Jamie Foxx, and I want to say that I am a celebrity.
What?
Wow.
Things. I'm just saying.
And you're not
and
going
we
to
all
jail.
We're all celebrities
Yes.
here. But last night they placed these beautiful white girls with me. I mean, and even some of the sisters would look at it and say that they are beautiful.
Right.
But I just want to let you know that I had nothing to do with that.
Right.
And as far as going to the after party,
Right.
and
Right,
them
right,
coming
right.
to my crib and
Right.
all of
They
that kind of
placed
stuff.
them in
No,
your
placed
crib.
them there.
Placed
They
them.
placed these
It was a-
bitches
They
in your
placed
crib.
these
It was a
white
conspiracy.
girls.
The
It was
limo
a
driver
conspiracy.
told me he's gonna put them white girls in your
That's what
car
I'm saying.
and drive you, through your crib.
And
what happened was you didn't have the eject button to get them out.
Right.
Exactly.
It
Can
was
I be
stuck.
honest with you though, Johnny Mac? I really am serious that when
Coulda
you
got
see
your Dave
it-
Brown
when
and
you
drug
see-
him out.
No, listen, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. You're crazy right now. That's Speedy right now. Speedy's matter of fact, Ronnie DeVoe's mom.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we got-
just
I've
sent us
gotten-
an
I
email
got- yeah.
and said you was a hammer. Said you put it down. Said
Wait,
you.
you
said-
wrote the hook
they
to
said
poison.
Because for those of you who are just coming in,
Just coming in.
let's do roll call and
Roll
let
call.
people
Here we
know
go.
who's
Right,
on here
right.
because we have everybody's in here. Please step to the mic and say who is that?
No.
No, not you.
What's up, y'all? This is Speedy on the microphone.
gives a shit?
I know.
Why you gotta- where's that? Go.
Tiffany Haddish coming straight at you from South Central Los Angeles.
They can't see you dancing like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
but they
felt,
feel it.
they felt your energy though.
She's throwing up gang sounds right now.
Your crip walking is
Let me
safe.
know your Prozac ain't working.
Chris Spencer.
Well, who is Chris Spencer?
He's that nigga.
Who?
The
You
nigga
got-
sitting next
Get close
to
to
you.
the mic, Chris Spencer.
Oh, thank you, professional Mike.
I'm the
Okay, let's keep it moving, man.
Well,
Johnny,
y'all know-
I mean, we trying to do things.
We got Johnny Mack.
They already know I'm Johnny Mack.
1,000 degrees.
You be on your knees and you be burning, begging, please.
So.
What's that?
Let's get serious, man. All right, Paris Hilton. Damn.
Wow.
Big money.
Wow.
Big bank. Take little bank. I want out of this jail.
Yeah, more
Did
like
she-
big
did she
cups
come
take
out?
little
She
cups.
went back this morning.
She went
Yes,
back
she
this
went
morning.
back, yeah.
What kind of legal system
Linwood.
are we dealing with right
Let me
now?
ask you this.
I'm
Was it
white. I can do what I want. See, that's what I'm saying. See, white people.
folks,
White people.
You don't know nobody
that is
black
the
got out.
ultimate
Yeah.
white move right there. You know what? Let me out of this jail.
I'm sick.
Like,
I am sick.
can I be honest with
She
you?
had
A
a cold.
lot of some white people scare you,
Right.
Yeah.
and she has that kind of white
She's real white.
That's what I'm saying. Her
Wealth,
parents-
not rich.
wealth,
Not
like those type
smoke
of white people.
white.
yes.
Did you say not what? Not what white?
smoke white.
Yeah,
That's
Smoke
smoke
can't even get a tan.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Like last night at the Pacino thing, the white people in there, you know, very Republican.
Right.
Because my man George Lopez does a great job. Shout out to George Lopez.
What up? What up? I want to be on your council show. I want to get on your council show.
So George Lopez comes out classic, and hopefully we can get this and play this. He comes out and he actually plays. Hey! Stay right there, Speedy. Speedy, stay right there. Stay right there. Speedy's. They just fired Speedy. Shit. The fuck?
That nigga got fired, nigga.
Speedy just got fired on the radio.
air.
He got fired.
Chris Spencer, stay right there. Chris Spencer, stay
They
right
tried
there.
to fire Chris. This is
Hold
the
on,
bullshit.
hold on. Who's this?
How you know? And I'm used to getting fired.
Is she good?
Wow.
Yes, Chris Spencer been
Is
fired.
she good? She's off the chain?
I ain't never.
What we doing?
All right, Speedy. I can't. One of y'all got to flip a coin right now.
Speedy older nigga got fired
No,
from a
because
silent
we want
film.
it. We have to. We have to.
No, it's all good.
Listen.
we doing?
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. All right. We'll come back. Stay the way. The vibe is going right now. We'll come back. We got plenty of time.
Just get
Damn it, Foxxhole Radio, man.
Back to where we were.
What
Paris
we
Hilton.
saying?
We was on
No.
Paris Hilton.
The white people at
Let
the
me
Al
tell you something, let me tell
Pacino
you
party.
something.
No.
I'm white, I could do what I want.
That's what we was
And
saying.
that's what I was saying. It's like, that's the ultimate white move. Like, damn it, I'm not going to stand for this. Yeah. And somebody's job is in jeopardy. Somebody about to get either they
So you said
badge took or the judge or something because the Hiltons came down and was
So if
passing
it was
out
a
room
black
keys.
woman, you don't think that would have happened? She
If
would
it was a black woman?
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
If her name was Inglewood Hilton, what
Nigga,
would have happened?
A Motel 6 Hilton. Nigga.
What about Paris Ramada? What would have happened to her?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. There's a certain type of white people that you still don't want to buck up to.
Okay.
Like last night when George Lopez was doing his thing, right? There was some interesting white people in there because usually when you go in, it's like some hip white people that, although it was very white, you see some white people that may watch BET.
What do you mean very
might have
white?
a mix.
How white is this?
What do you mean
How white?
very
Let me tell
white?
you how white it was.
Entertainment white.
It was establishment white, and it was very Republican because when George Lopez said he was doing his thing with Scarface,
Right.
and he came out of Scarface and he was talking about how Scarface could be president because you know what, man? Because all I have is my boss and my word, and I don't break it for nobody.
Right.
And George Bush doesn't have any of that, and nobody laughed.
Wow.
And
That
that's
was
what
real white.
That's the real.
Now, what did you
white.
say?
I was sitting there laughing, but they kind of shoved me down a little bit too, because it was like
Laughing too black?
I was laughing too black.
Nigga,
And
I heard
said-
the party was so
I said,
white. A dude came out the party, jumped on a black dude, and drove home.
Foxxhole Radio, baby,
Yes,
it's serious.
Wake up.
Foxxhole.
In
What's
the afternoon.
cracking?
Other than the crack of your
Let's talk
ass.
about the Paris Hilton thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Now,
got it.
why did that judge give her 45 days? You know that really. Now, just talking for. We're all celebrities here, right?
Yeah.
For the most part, Speedy.
Yeah.
We are all celebrities,
bullshit.
right? But what happens is that kind of fucks it up for us, because now we get caught with anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah. Nigga,
your
we-
ass, you going at Attica?
nigga, you get arrested for illegal looking nowadays.
It's
But
on because
here's
that's
my
why I was like, man, don't send Paris to jail because when
Why
they catch
not?
me with a
No.
spliff or something in my or some barbiturates. So, cause see, I do old school drugs. I don't fuck with the new shit. I do barbiturates.
You doing Tylenol?
Uppers and downers.
Gorilla biscuits.
You know what I'm saying? Gorilla biscuits.
Let me ask you a question.
When the last time you had
LSD.
No, when the last time you had a Quaalude? Some of y'all think that's a car.
What is that?
Nigga, I just got the new Quaalude.
Ford Quaalude, nigga.
Got the Ford
But
Quaalude.
let's go back to the Paris Hilton
Let me
thing.
ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't get real high. I just sweat a lot and get paranoid. It's like that's the type of drugs.
You think it's a racial thing?
Most
Or
definitely.
more of an entertainment?
Here's the thing. I
more
don't
of a
think
rich-
it's a
I'm gonna
racial
put my-
thing.
More of
I
a
think-
social class thing.
I think they wanted to see Paris Hilton.
I did too.
They wanted to see her naked.
Did you see the headshot?
This is
No,
the
I'm
easiest
sorry.
way
No,
to
no,
get
no, no.
Paris Hilton
You see those
naked.
headshots?
And I'm telling you, somebody's got a camera phone.
Fox.
Getting it right now.
Nobody wants to
Keep
see Paris Hilton naked.
You can see Paris Hilton naked anywhere.
Nigga, she
It's
got
hilarious.
her
Just
body
take the
looks
clothes
like
Walk around naked.
You can go to
she got the body of Michael
No, we
J.
got a
Fox,
real
nigga.
white
You got
man
a
in here
sex
right now.
tape.
We
You
have
got a sex
Steve.
tape?
what?
We have
Steve.
Steve Smook.
And what does he say?
It was
Steve, what do you say?
Is
What
my
is-
agent
what is he
Jewish? He wants to see that ass. I mean, well,
No,
leg.
lack of ass.
He likes white guys like titties, right? What do you like?
Big tip.
But Paris ain't got no titties.
No, she doesn't.
Don't have
No.
titties. Paris don't have ass.
She bought some
Look,
titties.
Her ass
he-
look like an
what I
arrow
just
pointing
tried to
down,
tell- This is
dude.
what I'm saying. This is
She
what
got
I'm
she
saying.
got about
Shit.
Let me explain something to you. We have a real white man in here, and he says
He is
that
one.
the tape that he saw with Paris
I saw that.
A night in Paris.
was hot.
No.
Was hot.
I saw that.
You saw
That's
the tape?
because you got nigga eyes.
I saw that tape.
You have black eyes.
You saw the R.
I
Kelly
saw
tape
that
too.
tape.
I saw that tape,
I
but I
like
could
ass.
have did 20
I saw that
more things than she did. That was
Damn.
way better.
Well, you know
okay?
what? Listen.
White man, I will rock your world, okay?
Well, listen,
Don't
well,
mess
white-
around, because
well,
I
white-
smell the credit.
Well,
I smell the good credit.
That's Tiffany Haddish, y'all.
Nigga, Paris Hilton look like a greyhound with a blonde weave on, nigga.
my
If you
headphones
drop a
down.
rabbit in front of that bitch, you won't see it for at least 7 days. That bitch.
She has no ass.
You said drop a what?
Nigga,
A
even-
rabbit, nigga.
Her ass is so flat. Even when you're doing it doggy style, you still hitting it from the front.
Okay, we got to keep going. Your
You can
ass
see
is
her.
so flat.
It's so flat, you can see her pelvis from the back.
Keep
She's
going.
got a
keep
long
going,
ass
keep
back.
Going,
That's all
keep
it is. Just a
going.
real long
Nigga,
back.
don't nobody want to sleep with Paris
How
Hilton.
flat is Paris Hilton's ass? Go.
Her ass is so flat you can see when she constipated.
All right, we're going to move on.
Sorry, wait,
No.
wait, wait, wait.
Go get Greg and that other girl.
We're going to call it a relief picture for that.
Turn it up a little bit more.
Sorry.
We're going to call it for the right hand on that because of the bullpen.
I'm just saying like this. Like I don't understand the Al Sharpton thing. Al, please call us.
Yeah, he was supposed
Please
to go
call.
pick it in
Wait a
front
minute.
of her
First of all,
house.
let's Al Sharpton. Please call us 877-210-6106. We're waiting on Al Sharpton to
But
call
hold on.
to explain to us why. What is it? I'm ready for the black cause, but are we going to march about Paris too?
He was supposed to.
Damn Paris.
Had she not gone back to
The
jail this
girl-
morning, he was going to march.
The girl Lindsay Lohan got caught at LaDuke's restaurant drinking.
Again?
Underage drinking.
Wow.
Nothing
Hey man,
happened.
but
They gave her a
she's
ride
celebrity.
home. Nigga. They gave her a ride home.
She's a celebrity. Let her drink.
Nigga,
Shit,
I
bro.
pop-
You got to go to jail.
What else are we going?
Nigga, I pop up a bottle of rubbing
Well,
alcohol,
Johnny
nigga,
Mack.
and I'm going to go to
But
jail.
you're Johnny Mack. Think about it.
I should get a time off.
There's not going. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right
No,
now.
you should- well.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Let them do it. Listen, because think about this. Look at Snoop.
Nigga,
So I'm saying now,
that's not a good example.
Wait a minute. But here's the thing. I said Snoop is my boy.
Yeah.
Right. So he's on probation right now. You get to throwing people in jail, son.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, we're gonna have to start sending care packages and put shit on motherfuckers' books.
Come on, a nigga book.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, put-
Yo,
you
we
can
need
put-
a song. We need a hot song
Put
right now,
weed on
man.
his book.
Put 20
We
on
need
it.
a hot song. And first of all, we get ladies. We can introduce yourselves. Who that?
Go ahead,
Hi,
ladies.
Naomi Allen here from
Yeah.
Canada, living, residing in Hollywood.
I hear that. But what's
Yeah,
cracking
yeah,
other than
Then
the
a
crack
crack
of your ass? Yeah.
You got good
where's your
head,
trip to
too.
Jamaica? Where's your
What part of
What's
Jamaica?
going on? We
Oh,
need.
yeah. Jamaican English. You know how we do. Holland. You know, we got.
She
Give me
Diversity
some of that
up in
Jamaica.
this.
Get in. Yeah.
We not really want to talk that way, you know, right? Just yet, you know. Still.
What is Jamaican English? You eat jerk chicken with an ascot on?
Yeah,
What is that?
basically, we're angry. We're angry alcoholics, is what it boils down to.
I might be that too.
Okay, hey.
Well, pull us up something, man.
Take out the angry.
That's what I'm saying.
Here we go, y'all.
I'm just saying like this. It's like the whole Paris Hilton thing. You know what I'm saying? I just.
Well, she went back to jail today, so you ain't nothing to worry
Crying
about.
for her mama.
She's
But you
in
know-
jail now.
But let me ask you this, Fox. Even other white people that's not celebrities don't get arrested. There was this girl who got caught snorting heroin.
I'm
and
white. I could do what I want.
She got caught snorting heroin at Walmart with a 3-year-old infant in the buggy.
And she was white?
Nigga, you know how much her bail was?
How much?
$100. I bailed the bitch out. That bitch-
Well, she worked at Walmart. That's what the
no, she
problem.
didn't.
This is what we got to get used to. White people have it better than we do.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so this is what I'm telling all you brothers. You know, just keep
Go
your
get
nose
you a white
clean.
girl.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop complaining.
Stop complaining. It ain't gonna change. Jim Brown said it the best.
What'd he say?
Jim Brown said it the best.
What'd he say?
We were there. No,
Said OJ don't do it.
no.
No, Jim Brown said at the bench when he was throwing the white bitch out the window, he said, "Look out!"
This one, no. Johnny Mack, I have to step away from you on that.
I know, 'cause
This
Jim
is
Brown.
Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Serious Radio. I got to step away from you on that. But I will say this: Jim Brown told this dude we was doing Any Given Sunday, which is another movie that I did. If you want to
Go rent that.
go with it, listen back in. No, but Jim Brown, this dude was talking about, man. This dude was like working out in front of Jim Brown. Jim Brown was playing chess or whatever, and the dude kept going, man. If I was white, man, you know, I'd have been in the NFL, man. If I was white, Jim Brown looked at him and said, "Are you ever gonna be white?" He said, "No." Then stop complaining.
That's true.
Foxxhole Radio, baby.
That's a
Serious.
Quote.
Turn that song up. We back. We back. Are we partying?
We are back, baby.
What?
On
What
Sunset.
today.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Yes,
What
it
happened?
is on. I can
Yo.
Your mic is on.
I can't hear
Your
shit.
hermaphrodite.
I love that song. It reminds me of
nigga, that-
gangbangers on skateboards. That song be banging.
Nigga, they say the game
Party
just got
like a rock
Oh,
star.
yeah. He got arrested.
the
They
game.
got game. What game?
The game
He got arrested for having the. He pulled
Not-
a gun out at the basketball court.
The game?
got arrested at the basketball court.
yeah.
He playing ball at a high school.
So
Getting
he
the-
ain't got
getting a fight.
game no more.
He getting a fight, pull a gun out. You can't have a gun around a high school because it's
That's illegal.
Oh,
you go to jail.
Why he just didn't get a flagrant foul?
Wait, time out. You can't have a gun nowhere. What you mean you
No,
can't
no,
have
no,
a gun
no.
around
I mean,
high school?
but there's different kind of there's different. You're gonna do major time when you have it near a high school or near a school
Gun
in
or-
a school zone. School zone.
Yo, we got a call
yeah.
in. We got my man named Phil from California.
Phil.
Phil, these nuts.
He just got arrested. Talk on it, Phil.
Talk on it, Phil.
What's going on? You motherfuckers is crazy.
Hey, what's happening, Phil?
You crazy.
With your funky ass.
You're getting out of jail.
what
ass.
about,
Hey,
what
Phil,
about
this.
Big Al?
Phil.
Whatever.
Big Al said he did his time when he went to jail. Why can't Paris do hers?
Who said that?
OJ.
Big Al did.
Who is Big Al,
Who's Big
nigga?
Al, nigga?
Al Sharpton. I'm sorry, my
Okay.
bad.
Oh, you know him
Is
personally?
that your little pet name you call him? You call him Big Al because you met him in the big house?
Is that like pillow talk,
Was
nigga?
big, was
Was that pillow talk?
the hell is going on?
Is this Phil his
Al.
hairdresser, nigga? Who are you?
So, when did Al Sharpton go to jail?
Oh, what?
It's Big Al.
A couple
What he got-
years back.
He got arrested for selling
Haircut
bootleg
products.
kitty kits.
Johnny Mack, that's our world leader. Johnny Mack,
Nigga,
he is the only black person that's going to save us now. I can't let you talk about Al
Save
Sharpton
us from
like
what?
that.
Bad
girl.
hair dude?
I can't let you
girl.
talk about Al. I just want to let you know I'm stepping away from Johnny Mack on that. I like to do.
Is that Al
So
Sharpton
Phil,
or Johnny Kemp's hair?
wait. Hold on 2 seconds. So Phil, give us a rundown. What's your background?
What's my background? I'm black. Nigga. Straight nigga. Why? What's up?
You went to jail? What happened?
You sound like you got a little whipped cream in your voice.
Yeah, you don't sound like a
I'm
nigga.
black,
valley
nigga.
nigga.
I'm just-
If
You Oreo nigga.
yeah.
If you
Sound
were,
like a-
if you were a gangster, you sound like a cul-de-sac crip. You're from the
when's
suburbs,
Jesse
Phil.
gonna check in? When's he gonna come through on this whole Paris Hilton thing?
Who?
Al.
Jesse.
Big Al.
Jesse,
Oh, Jesse.
Jackson. Yeah.
I got to do this. I got to say this, Phil.
Jesse got,
and I think everybody here agrees with me
What's
on
up?
this. Is that Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, if they don't stop doing what they're doing, they're going to become ineffective because at some point they
Right.
have to. We can't march for everything. We can't march on Paris. We can't march
Right.
on. I mean, LeBron had a bad game. I mean, you know, it's like fucking everything. Every time something bad happens,
Black.
fucking Al
Yeah.
Sharpton pops out of somebody's. I don't know. I just think I love Al Sharpton. I love Jesse Jackson, but I just think they're more effective when it's like real issues. I don't
Right,
really
right.
give
Major
a
issues.
fuck about
Paris.
Paris Hilton going
At
down. I'm
all,
just doing
nigga.
it because it's a good story. But
Plus, you went back.
But we have this is the
Phil.
thing about America too. We get so charged up about some silly shit,
Right.
And that
And the
every
real
fucking
shit slide
camera
through.
and every fucking camera is on this girl and everything. We love some little old silly shit.
Some little white pussy.
Yeah.
I love that little white pussy.
Talk about it,
I
Tip.
think they should put her on house arrest, like in the Nickerson Gardens or something. Have her with the bounty hunters or something like that. Have her gang banging with the Bebop Watts and stuff. All that. That's what they need to do. Put her in a house
Chris,
that got roaches.
she from L.A.
Give her
We got-
Section 8. Put her
I
on
can
Section
tell.
8 house or something.
We got
That's
another-
what they need to do.
We
That's
got
what they need to
Are
do.
you gonna stop? We got another caller.
They should. This is jail for her. Just make her go to Barney's or whatever and cancel her credit card.
No, go to Marshall. She has to go to Marshall and shop.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yo, we got another caller. We got my man Chuck from Mississippi.
Big Chuck.
Chuck, what the fuck?
Speak on it, pimp.
I'm just talking about Al Sharpton ain't standing up for none of us out here. I ain't heard nothing from him about nothing but his perm just flying in the air. Every time I see him, his perm is flying in a motherfucker.
That nigga got his hairdresser in the car, nigga.
Yeah, Phil.
In the car, in the glove box and shit. He keep a roll.
Speak on it, man. Speak on it.
That motherfucker keep a whip. That's one thing about him, though. He pimping since the 60s, but he a bad motherfucker, though.
Yeah, that nigga.
Do you believe anything he says?
I don't believe shit he say. I don't even listen to him. Jesse Jackson, he's still working on them babies and stuff. And
Wow.
Child support.
Wow.
Child support. Jesse got
I
child
have
support.
formed the quilt.
I heard Jesse's going to be the spokesperson for condoms. His slogan is, I still got them.
So let me ask you this a fundamentally legit question. Do we have any real black leaders? Do you have any real black leaders? And this is going to lead us up into something. I know we're going to catch some hellfire when we say, is Barack Obama tough enough, strong enough? Does he make us believe he has the opportunity to be the shit, but I don't know if he really stepping up? Do we have any black leaders on the horizon? And do the black leaders that we have right now, are they
flaws.
worth it?
They got major
What do you
flaws.
think, Chuck?
no, we don't have any black leaders. And if you really look at it, we just falling straight apart as a black race and a black community.
That's why I got to quit messing with these white
we
girls,
ain't
man.
even
Nope,
doing
write that
nothing.
down.
You know what? We'd be almost better off back in slavery and shit.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not
Don't even go there. Hold up.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Chuck lives in Mississippi.
Hey, Chuck.
That nigga is 8 years away from the cotton field.
Hold on,
Chuck.
let's let him hit.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Go ahead,
That's
Chuck.
what they're going to be doing. We just going to be back picking cotton and looking silly and singing folk songs all in the woods and stuff.
Why? Why you say that?
I ain't gonna pick no cotton.
Oh, no.
Because ain't nobody going to speak up for us. And then, this, we might as well just
Listen, nobody can be worse than Bush.
fuck it.
I like
Might as well just
Obama.
get our own planet. The
There
black
you go.
planet.
Our own planet,
We out of here.
Black Planet.
We got one.
We already got that.
Gang of white
Chuck,
people.
hey, Chuck,
called
I
Detroit.
gotta say this, Chuck.
got
I gotta
Planet.
say this, Chuck. Hey man, you really brought some. You showing some light on it, baby. I appreciate
I ain't
that.
mad at
Appreciate
you.
the
Thanks,
call in.
Chuck.
Thank
All
Chuck.
right,
From where
thanks,
Chuck?
We got another caller.
Appreciate y'all.
All right,
Big
baby.
Pimpin'.
Chuck,
Keep listening.
these nuts in your mouth.
See you in the cotton field. Yo, we got another caller. We got my man.
Chuck the buck.
Is
He said we're gonna go back to slavery.
Hell no,
I
fuck.
just bought a new crib.
Yo, we got another caller. We got my man.
Damn, I'm
My
growing
man
cotton.
Israel from Los
I got
Angeles.
white people
Israel.
picking cotton on my land.
Israel on the phone, Fox.
What's up, Israel?
What's up, Israel? My name is Palestine.
What's going on, bro? This is Israel from Watts. As a matter of fact, you got to get the name right. It's Israel from Watts, bro.
All right,
Now, this
all
is
right.
Los
Don't
Angeles.
shoot
I'm
nobody.
representing
Shit.
the
What
city of
it
Watts.
do? Wow.
Why black people
Okay.
represent so tough when they
The Watts Rasta man. And I just want to say one thing about Al Sharpton. See, y'all, I don't want to bring this party to a screeching halt, but if he was really a leader, we would be going to some of these businesses, getting the NAACP involved, and start tripping on these companies for hiring all these illegals. And brothers like myself out here struggling every day before I became a truck driver, couldn't get a job to save my life. I changed my name to Israel so they wouldn't know I was black to try to get a damn job.
Right,
Now,
right,
tell me
right.
that
Because
ain't-
I mean,
I ain't mad at that, but-
because you's a bad motherfucking, you's a gardener.
Yeah.
And you want to get after it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Do you
Right.
really want to sell flowers on the freeway, pimp?
I
Do
understand.
you really
No,
want to do
no,
that?
no. Check it out. I drive trucks
I'm just
myself,
gonna be
right?
honest with you. I'm not
Everywhere
doing that
I
shit.
go,
They can-
every
Do you
dock,
wanna work at
every
Taco Bell?
warehouse-
Let him talk.
Every warehouse I go to in Los Angeles, because I drive trucks in California, every warehouse, every dock, every company, don't nobody in there black working. And it's like when you see another black dude, it's like you two dogs sniff each other's ass. You be so happy to see each other because niggas ain't getting jobs.
So that's what you do when you see other black dudes. You sniffing their ass, huh?
No,
I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. Yeah, ass sniffer. That's why they didn't want to hire you.
Say,
You went in there.
your ass smells good.
You be so happy to see another brother. It's damn near like that.
So who do you, wait, what race do you see, Israel? You see Mexicans? You see what?
Mexicans. Ain't no white people working in L.A.
Now, what's your real name,
no
bro?
white
You done
folks
kicked this with the phony one. What's your real name, Israel?
Okay, you want now? Don't tell all your rest.
We ain't gonna tell. We ain't
All right, go
nobody
ahead. So you see Mexicans.
Israel.
You see Mexicans and what else? I see Mexicans.
What do you mean?
I just figured it out.
Listen,
Let me ask you this.
Stop
Israel.
going to El Pollo Loco, nigga.
Ezra, let me ask you this though: do you really want those jobs? Do black people?
Bro,
really
hold
want
on. Now, wait a minute. See, you guys obviously missed the point. I go to these warehouses like on the docks, these brothers making the U.S. Foods and all these other distribution places, working on these forklifts and shit. They making $14, $15, $16 an hour. These ain't no fucking freeway jobs, bruh.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I understand it because they really making a lot of money. It's getting out of hand.
Right.
The people that cleaned up my house pulled up in a Phantom. I said, now hold on, now goddamn it, Consuelo, where the fuck did you get all this money? Pull out in the Phantom. She got an assistant. Johnny Mack, I'm serious. I love my. Hold on. Yo,
look, back in the day, when you use back in like the late 70s to the early 80s, you see Mexicans pull up, it'd be 5 or 6, 7 of them in the car. Now you see them in all the
that's so stereotypical. It don't be 5 or 6 of them in the car. It be about 8 or 9. And I just gotta say,
And they got insurance now.
all I'm saying is this: is that they are making a lot of money. Cause the lady that cleans my house, man, when I tell you, it be food all in the plate and they're supposed to be clean, and they almost bougie with it now. But what do you think? I mean, let's be honest, man. Black people ain't finna be doing all this.
We ain't finna clean no houses no more.
Well, actually, black people do these jobs.
Who?
Where?
There's black maids, there's black gardeners.
No, they from Ethiopia. They don't count.
I mean, black people live on gardener. I didn't mean to say. But
it's Foxxhole Radio, baby.
Yo, we got a special guest right in here.
Let me set this up. First of all, we need to change the music. Go give me that Robin Thicke song right now. You know what I'm saying? Give me that before we even get into this. I want you to get the Robin Thicke song because we got to set this out right. This young man that I'm about to introduce is a pioneer. And before I get into it, I need the music changed.
Oh,
yo,
there it is.
That's the one it is. First of all, let me say this.
That makes your voice get
there
deep.
Yeah,
these make
you know what? Yeah, how do you feel?
They make your thighs.
I feel hot and can somebody crack a window in here?
Take something off.
No,
take something off.
That's
Take something
nice.
off. Take
It's
something
really-
off.
We're gonna play strip radio.
Be careful.
So what else, ladies? What else does it do to you?
You know, I'm sweating and squeezing my legs together and I'm thinking about just, you know, a hot bubble bath and maybe, you know, my nigga comes in with some wine and maybe, you know, just talking that shit to me.
Yeah.
You know, rubs me down, leans over the bathtub, just starts stroking my legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Welcome to the Jack
We're going to start selling Foxxhole KY jelly in a minute.
Welcome to the.
I don't know about y'all, but I just popped off.
That was quick. Move on.
But let me say this. This next guy right here is a pioneer. And I'm going to give you some of his background. His name is, before I say his name, when you talk about suits, the suits that I wore at the Oscar, this man designed it and made the suit. Now here's the thing. Before I met this man, I was falling into the stereotypes. A white guy showed up, which I didn't know was his assistant.
Right.
And, you know, they said, well, here's the suits. And I'm going to say this. His name is Ozwald Boateng, but before you hear him speak, I said, I don't want this suit. I saw this white dude in an orange or a purple. I don't know what it was. I was like, I'm not doing that. Right. And then somehow the communication got crossed up. And he probably didn't even know this until now. But when I finally met him, not only was he black, he's directly from Africa, and his story is absolutely incredible. Right now, I'm going to bring him on the mic. His name is Oswald Boateng.
That was a sexy introduction, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a more sexy introduction than that.
Listen to that voice.
I'm like, wow.
I don't think my family's ever been this way before. You sound good to the mother.
Wow.
Oswald.
Very excited.
Oswald Boateng. Who all have you designed suits for? Like the major players.
Major. Wow. Quite a long list, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. Of course, yourself.
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Wow.
Mr. Fishburne.
Wow.
God, I think everybody.
Yeah, and the thing
I think
about it, what's
everybody.
significant is this, is that the ritual with Oswald, when Oswald comes into your
Absolutely.
place, it is...
Oh, no. I have to
It's
make
an
sure.
experience.
I have to make sure it fits.
Right.
As you know, I put you into the car as you drove off to the office.
Yeah.
And so it's all about the precision, the detail, and making sure everything. I think it's interesting. Everyone has a story about my suits when they first wear it.
Yeah.
And I think it's more about the experience that you get.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually, I'm not just creating a suit.
Right.
I'm creating an experience. So,
Wow.
yeah, so
I want to
that's,
experience.
Dynamite.
so there you have it. So
have
you
to
go
make
out
some-
and get yourself a Boateng suit.
Yeah, you might have
Do
to
you
make
make
some...
them
I'm going to be here for a little while longer.
All right.
I was going to give my telephone number.
Where you
that-
staying?
Do you
that
make
work.
them for chubby brothers like myself?
Oh, I can make you look. I can knock about 5 inches off your waist if you want
come
it.
on with it. then.
Wow. Well, you should
that's all
make
about
him
cover
about
balance.
90 of those. Make Speedy. No, I got to get into this. This is serious. We're gonna take time. This is gonna take some significant time, and this is a story of a black man who is from
Ghana originally, from London.
Yeah.
I was born in London, but I originate from Ghana. West
originates from
Africa.
Ghana.
Yeah.
And when I talked to Oswald, he stressed to me that African Americans sometimes don't realize how great they have it over here. Speak about that, about how you started.
All right. I mean, well, the thing here is I'm a tailor from a street called Savile Row.
Right.
And Savile Row is probably the most famous street in Britain for, most famous street in the world for tailors.
Right.
And the royal family have been having their clothes made there for many, many years.
Wow.
So, in a way, it's the most famous street in Britain, and it contains all of Britain's history, right? That's probably the simplistic way of defining what Savile Row is. And I moved to the street very young, and I basically changed their approach to traditional tailoring.
Wow. Now when you
so
say,
that's quite unique.
and so for people that like myself who had no idea of Savile Row, we had no idea that the suit actually originated over.
Yeah, suit was born on Savile Row.
Suit was born in Savile Row. Now you bring your shop there, if I'm correct,
That's right.
and then they burn your shop down. Am I right?
Oh my
No, they didn't. No, they
What
didn't.
happened?
Well, what happened was, no, I didn't burn it down actually. In fact, at first there was a lot of worry and concern about what I was going to bring to the street, but I was I was very well known before I moved in.
Wow.
And they respected that I knew the traditions of bespoke tailoring,
Wow.
which is what the key is.
Wow.
And then I found a new way to do it. And in fact,
Wow.
the way I did it was so inspirational for them that it's kind of redefined what Savile is today.
Wow. Wow.
So I was the youngest tailor in history to have a shop there.
Wow.
And in fact, the thing here is even I'll give it a little bit further than that is, obviously I'm black, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't go into.
Yeah, I know.
But I didn't go into it with. I went into it just as someone who's very skilled at what they do, and as a consequence of that, the issue of color was, I wouldn't say forgotten, but very quickly they focused on the work.
Right.
And I knew by just being present, I could change the mentality of the cultural differences in Britain.
Did you encounter any racism?
No. I mean, I grew up in London in the 70s. It was
Wow.
very hard, racist skinheads,
Wow.
teddy boys, all kinds of nonsense.
Wow.
But the thing here is my
But
father.
you could whoop ass. I've seen
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still. Do you think they would fuck with
Oh,
him?
no, yeah.
No, but the thing is, you learn very
And
quickly.
as short as that jacket is, you
Stand
know
up,
that he'll
stand up.
whoop ass. With
Stand
that
up for us, please. Let us see what you
stingy
got
jacket.
on today. We
Sure,
got
but-
to see
but-
what
but-
he has on.
but-
He has a nice package, though. He got tight pants on.
Oh,
It's nice.
I ain't looking at his pants.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah.
See, we're going back to that sexy voice again.
stand up?
Wait.
Can you
But no-
stand up? Oh, sorry.
No,
go
but,
ahead.
but seriously, the thing here is I very quickly learned to focus on the work and get people to focus on the work and move it forward like that. So that was really good for me. So I got everyone to focus on my work, and that helped knock down the boundaries.
Knock out the boundary. And now here's the thing. You put Will Smith in his tuxedo
Absolutely.
for the Oscars. You put me in my tuxedo for the Oscars. Lawrence Fishburne. And you don't say suit. You say uniform.
Oh yes.
This is your uniform.
Oh, absolutely.
You
absolutely.
To me, and in making that decision, and when I met you and everything like that, it was just the right thing to do. And Puff was really like, "Yo, nigga, you better wear my shit." You know, Puff, he was really leaning on me. I think Puff sent his own tuxedo to me. Remember that? Puff sent his own tuxedo to me to try on, and I was like, why is the ass of this so weird? You know, Puff ass kind of go...
What?
Puff ass kind of go weird. Like, that nigga body kind of... I'm not checking out his ass, Speedy.
I'm just saying.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you, Speedy, always talking about another man's ass.
I guess it does sound weird.
Yes, it does.
That's what I call.
But I'm not gay. But now we could talk about that. Sometimes you do things that you don't realize. Me. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do, Speedy.
Speedy, that beard is gay. That beard right there, that's village people. That's a village people beard right there. That motherfucker come with a wah-wah pedal.
The old theme music in wah-wah.
That's a porno beard right there. You can hide your condoms in that beard.
Pizza Man's here. Pizza Man is here.
No, I'm just saying. I know that, but anyway, let me state it. Anyway, we love you. What I'm saying is that when I made the decision to go with that suit, and Charlie Mack is in the house.
Charlie Mack.
And we got an exclusive. We have a superstar in the house. I'm not going to say right now.
Don't say it yet.
But he's in a big blockbuster movie coming out soon. This summer it's gonna knock everything out the box. Spider-Man is gonna knock all that shit out the box.
Pee Wee Herman 5.
He holding it down. and he's got an exclusive. I hope he got the exclusive track that we could play. But back to Ozwald Boateng, man. The experience that I got in wearing your suit and how much
Uniform,
right? Yeah. Uniform, and how much you put into it. The process was absolutely wonderful, and we took it a step further. And went to Miami Vice.
That's right.
Miami Vice. Michael Mann was looking for suits.
Right.
And I said the only person that you could get to make the suits really, really pop would be Oswald Boateng. The suits were great. The movie, the movie was.
I thought it was cool, son. You didn't like it?
No, I just got something in my throat. The suits were fabulous. The movie was.
You didn't like Gung Lee?
Who? Gung Lee was probably better for something else, but you know.
Can the average person afford a Boateng suit?
You know what? As a matter of fact, no. You cannot.
It's not a suit. It's a uniform.
Talk
about the price.
You name all these Oscar people. But what about us niggas on the WB?
What about the niggas named Oscar?
So look,
can a UPN guy get a vest?
You can't afford it. I'm sorry.
Or a shoe.
Oswald, speak about the price.
I'm not joking.
Any comic view shirts? Goddamn it.
Well, listen.
Speak on it, Oswald. Talk for it.
Well, the starting price is about $1,300.
No, that ain't.
All right, that knocks Speedy right on out.
That's okay, right? That's fair.
Well, I mean,
but it does go up to about.
No, don't go up. You need to come down.
$14,000.
$14,000.
Okay, time out. What is the difference?
That's what I'm talking about.
What's the difference between a $1,300 suit and a $14,000 suit?
There's a very big difference, actually.
Okay, this should be a woman sucking my dick in the pants.
Foxxhole Radio, baby. What's cracking?
Other
than cracking your ass.
$14,000.
$14,000. Speak on it.
No.
How much was your suit, Fox?
Speedy, don't ask me.
How much was it?
Actually, we should have stuck that.
Speedy, go up on the internet and look
What can I get?
Look at my house.
What can I get on a cuts budget?
Go up on the internet and look at my house.
Do you have any friends of
Go ahead,
celebrity
Oswald.
clothes?
14,000. Talk about a 14,000.
No, he was going to break it down.
Break it
So
down.
the 1,300 suit is suit off the peg. So that's kind of made by machine.
Gotcha.
Right, and then you have the bespoke suit, which Jamie has fantastically experienced, and that's all made by hand. So hence,
So you put the suit on, they sew it on you.
Quite literally, and more than that actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
They go right into MC.
Speedy, that's what we do.
Because we work at so many different levels with these suits.
But
They got some special in there too.
Are the buttons diamond? Or?
No. You don't need diamond buttons. We don't.
No, I don't wear that.
No. It's all about the construction and the detail.
That makes
And
sense.
there's a lot of detail what goes within the suit, the way the shape facing is, the color of the lining. I design the fabrics. I pay a lot of attention to even how the piping runs around the pocket. To when you open the flap, there's a welt pocket underneath.
There's a wallet in the pocket?
No, welt.
Oh,
pocket,
I think it's a wallet.
which is right. You can't see.
Did you ever get these
jets.
suits away to?
Jamie Foxx, you should be open right now and go suits for everybody.
You know what? I'm gonna say that.
When?
It's gonna be lawsuits.
Just not right now. but I gotta do this because my man is standing here, and we cannot let him stand any longer. We have a superstar in the house right now. We have a superstar in the house. Yo, wait, before we bring him on, I need to get his song on.
But if you get his song on, you're going to spoil the surprise.
Nigga, let me fuck this chicken. You just hold it.
Well, I hope you catch something.
I did.
Bird flu.
That's the Ebola. The Ebola.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nigga really will have a cock.
all the way from Watts, California.
Yeah, L.A. representing in the house, baby.
L.A. represent,
LA.
but he's a superstar, ladies.
Yes.
Hold on to your penises. We got a special one. Can we get his music up right now? I need to get his music up right
That
now.
ain't his
But you
music.
know what?
Whose music is that?
I don't care, but I know one thing. If he start blowing on it, we're gonna get an exclusive. Like Tank gave us an exclusive. Tank
Ooh.
gave us exclusive. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who's in the house?
Who's in the house?
Tyrese.
Oh my God!
Shout out, baby. Holla at him. Let him know.
Silly.
Let him know.
Johnny
Let
Mack,
him
quit
know.
screaming like that.
What's up, y'all?
Tyrese, man. First of all, man, I just gotta say this. Is that you right there?
Yes, sir.
First, let's play this record. Play this record. I'm blessed right now. I'm sitting in the midst of the man that you're hearing right now, ladies. Tyrese, keep chocolate, baby. Holla at him. That's what I'm talking about.
Stop screaming, Chris Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You got to do a tank. One.
And nothing gonna stop me from loving you, from wifing you, spending all my life with you, baby. I'm so committed. This one-on-one, I'm with it. It's so damn good, yeah.
Give me the chorus. Give me the chorus.
Give me the chorus.
Give me the chorus. Tank gave us the chorus.
Just one girl, that's all I need. I'ma be straight with just one girl in 2 weeks. Cause I'm grown now, so all I need is one ghetto girl to make babies with. And one ghetto girl, I'm shaking all of my chicks. That's why I'm down on one knee with one ring.
Yo, wait a minute. Tyrese.
Oh, nigga.
Yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now.
Nigga, you going to be famous.
No. First of all, let me explain something to you. It's very hard to come into any situation. And I know we just out of your kindness you stopped here, but to just get into it right there and to be flawless like that, that's 2 out of 2.
Oh, man. Stop
Tank,
it, man.
and now you, and we looking for Neo. We trying to put everybody out there.
Right.
We want to know if it's real.
Right.
Because a lot of these,
I'll be sure.
because a lot of these niggas are singing through machines and shit.
Right.
I was listening to some robot. It's robot music now. Did you sing
R2D2.
I don't know what's R2D2 C3P up in this bitch. But that right there, dog, we gonna run that over and over again. That's you and Tank. Look, all of you real singers out there, man. That's what it's about, man. Tyrese, speak on it, man.
Hey, that's real talk, man. It's a lot of people that can't do it live on any level.
Does it
They
make you
can't
sick?
even-
Does it make you mad sometimes? I mean, be honest.
It do.
It makes you mad.
It
I
does
understand.
because I feel like outside of the people that paved their way for me to be able to consider myself an R&B singer, I feel like I've been able to open up doors for other people, just like you have. You know what I mean? So it's
and
like
Speedy's opened up a lot of doors.
To Burger King.
So it's like if you're gonna create an opportunity for somebody to get out there and take the torch and keep rolling, then they gotta step up and represent, man. You know?
It's crazy.
I actually hate the studio.
Wow.
I'm live is is my world. I hate the studio. I hate the process of studios. Hate all the machines. I hate
Can I ask you a really important question? I'm sorry to cut you. Who is your dentist? Because your teeth are unbelievably gorgeous and crisp and white.
Well, I know she ain't looking at my teeth.
Damn.
Ozwald Boateng made those.
I'm sorry.
Those are not teeth. Those are outfits.
Those are uniforms. They are beautiful.
See, now I gotta get my grill checked.
His teeth were tailored. Teeth were tailored when they got piping. Piping.
What you know about piping?
Piping with the inseams. It's the inseam.
You know what's crazy is you sing so incredibly, and you also got that "I will fuck you up" voice.
Yeah.
Like you got you moist or something. Nigga. Like
Tyrese don't look like the average R&B singer. Like you can actually run up on him. He look like
he got a little size.
One punch, motherfucker. You run up on him again. Do not do what they did to Akon. Did you see Akon throw the dude off the stage?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Well, I don't think it would even get that far with Tyrese. That nigga hands are like, knock a. Listen, man, we got to get ready to it. What was we doing the other night, man? Was that crazy the other night?
Yeah, I was just telling Charlie Mack, man, like, yeah, man, I done been to your crib a few times, always running to you, always give me real love, but the other night, you know what I mean, it was just some real bonding, good energy, man, that it was just good stuff.
Let's clear it up.
Where was y'all? You have to explain that. You have to explain
Where was y'all bonding at?
Made it look like right now we was sitting somewhere sharing a cupcake. No, it was me, him, and hold on. First of all, it was me, Buster, and we was doing manly shit. We was
like what?
We was committing murder. That's how tough it is. We killed somebody last night. That's what the fuck we did. I ain't no mother. What's cracking?
Other than the crack of your ass.
Foxxhole Radio. That's what we do. We kill somebody. That's how gangster is.
I'm
from Watts.
I'm from L.A. 88th and Normandy, baby.
Tyrese, talk about this, man.
You got kicked out.
Talk about this. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Coca-Cola commercial.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
That was your first break. 16 years old.
Yes, sir.
How did that feel?
It was crazy. I didn't really know what to expect because when I did the commercial, all I wanted to be able to do is spend over $50 when I go shopping, and I wanted to get this girl's number who I've been trying to holler at.
Oh, that's when the groupies kicked in.
She don't want to give me her number, but maybe after she see my commercial, she'll give me her number. And then, you know, of course, I had a few options after that.
So it wasn't just one chick after that?
No, it definitely wasn't one.
Yeah.
A plethora.
How many were there? Are there?
It was just maybe 5. Just
Same
4.
time? Damn.
No.
Bowling.
It's just, I said I was able to get 5 numbers.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right. So you're telling me that you're like a. You're telling me right here now in front of the whole world that you don't get a lot of snatch thrown at you. You don't get a lot of snatch thrown at you. Come on, man. Let's be real talk.
It's good energy.
Come on, man. We on serious. It's good energy. We on satellite radio. We can just be honest. I mean,
it's good energy until you bust it on her face.
Hilarious.
Little stomach pancakes.
Hilarious. Pearl necklaces for everybody.
Yeah, that make the pimples pop out too. You get a lot of
it's good energy.
Baby batter.
It's good energy. It makes you feel good about
Tyrese, do you get a lot of ass or what? Just be honest.
It's good energy.
Sweet ladies playing right now.
Yeah, nigga. The
Come
MTV
on
show,
with that.
nigga.
I saw you walking around with a sperm IV one day. You was like 2 quarts down. I'm like, he has nothing. My man Charlie Mack will back me up, Secretariat.
The nigga was handing out.
Come on, let's be honest. We are in the game
nigga was handing out pre-used condoms.
Listen. You have a movie career. You can sing and you write. There is.
And you look dangerous.
Listen to that. Listen. You hear that? There's pussy flying over here right now. I hear pussy flying over.
It has wings.
So talk about that a little bit, man. Bring us into the world
of
people like who regular cats that don't,
the regular cats,
How do you deal with that?
It's what I mean by good energy. I'll elaborate a little bit.
There you go. Get into it. I want to.
You can cuss if you want to.
It's just, it's hard to talk about this without sounding caught up on yourself. But
man,
anyway.
we're not caught up.
Okay.
This is
oh
us, man.
Okay. So
come on, baby boy.
It feels good. It feels good to perform and be in front of a bunch of women and have women to tell you things like, I've had fantasies of what I would do to you before I even met you. Wow. Like that kind of stuff is very exciting.
What's the nastiest thing a woman's talking?
I don't get that.
What's the nastiest thing a woman's ever done?
No, ask you. Then we'll get into the done.
Oh no. Ask me.
Hitting you now.
As he's pulling out his two-way. Like.
No, there was a woman once who asked me, "Can I swallow your future?"
Wow. She should be
I gotta remember that.
Was it Keisha?
Let me write that one down.
She should be a rapper.
All of your future.
Why?
No, but you can have some of this past. I got some of this leftover jism I like to
Any
spread between your chicken gum. Shit.
That's a new one right there.
Man,
Some of your
bitches
past.
is created. All my bitches like.
The question is, did she get it?
My business be like, are we gonna do it?
No, things is exciting, man.
Yeah, all right.
Very
We're
exciting.
moving on now.
Okay, any callers for Tyrese, please call 1-877-2-106-106.
That's all ladies. I don't want no dudes calling in talking about, yo, man, I really love your music. When I'm alone at night,
Niggas really got their shirt off and shit.
Yo, I get some flip flops and just
And I like your past.
some peanut oil and rub it over my body and run through the grass and let the grass stick to my skin.
Yeah, no dudes.
I guess
No.
I'm
Some
giving away
nigga with
too
a
much.
leotard on back because he's gonna be.
We are
calling
on the Fox. Here's another thing.
Yes.
The movie career right now. Talk about
Right.
how that's been, because you've done it to me. And I always say this. I was telling Lonnie this. And you ain't ever around or whatever like that. Even when you're not around, I said the Tyrese dude is a star. I saw you in a video with Keisha Cole.
My dude.
And you pull focus on video. It's like you can tell the people that have that thing. You know, and this has been for a while. But talk about that transition into movies, man. And you made it so smooth. One of my my cold joint was a Four Brothers joint.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna let the ladies kind of take it because I'm.
No, it was fantastic because I thought all the performances were believable, and then it was even the chemistry between the four of you as brothers was really real too. So it was hot, And sometimes you don't expect a lot from people, and when people give you a lot more than you expect, it's quite exciting.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. For me, I take it serious. I take it real serious because at the end of the day, just like I said about the R&B thing, when you go out there and do your thing, and then other young potential R&B singers start looking up to you, they want to be like you, and then they want to go and do their thing. So they got to respect the game that someone has opened the door for. So when it comes to the acting, and it's hard to believe that he's complimenting me like this, I appreciate it, but he's got the Oscars, he's full throttle, and I look up to him because he got the trophy that black folks don't normally get.
We don't get them. You talking about the white? Oh, no, trophy.
So, for me, I take it serious. Everything I do, I take it very serious. Like, for me, I've never wanted anybody to be able to say, I see Tyrese in that movie. Tyrese the singer.
Right.
So when I do my movies, that's Tyrese Gibson in that movie. And I get approached all the time about, we want you to do something that has something to do with the music business and this and that. I stay far away from them roles because I want it to be totally separate. It's easy for me to do something that has something to do with the music business. So I'd rather spread my wings. Like when I was in Annapolis, it wasn't the biggest box office.
I love that movie. Don't worry about that, man. Hey, I love that movie. Box office. You're looking at me and shit.
It's like I was a military.
Held up. Got held up.
I'm looking at this role like, I'm playing a military guy. I'm gonna be able to be an evil motherfucker and totally get away from these other images that I had prior to this movie. So, and even films like Waist Deep, just the idea to be around another little child, to show the world what it's like to have a black man that's actually on a mission to get his son back, because we known for running away from our kids.
That is true.
Speedy.
So, it's just like...
No, you can't say that. All my kids stay with me.
That is true.
That is true.
That's only so you can get a break on your rent. Dude, is the only dude
I own a house.
The only dude that got his kids on the lease. Anyway.
Terrible.
Now, what if they kick you out?
Daddy, you don't even own this shit.
They have to kick us out.
So they kick you out, just you.
So I just try and go after certain roles that got a little, got a little purpose to them other than a nice check.
Talking about the check.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And you're really smart. I never would have thought that coming from you. I just thought,
What would you have thought? Oakland?
Hold on, man.
Yeah, what was you thinking, homie?
Oh, shit. It's going down.
Yeah.
Foxxhole Radio is going down.
Foxxhole Radio is going down. Smackdown. Kendu.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kimbo,
Whatever he do to me, I'm going to do to Speedy.
Talk about coming from Watts, man. Talk about your hometown, man. Talk about LA, baby.
Real humble beginnings, man. Major. Like, I was the brokest dude on my block. There's a lot of people that live in the hood who really got it good. I come from the bottom. I was that nigga that was borrowing sugar from my next door neighbor and washing powder. You know what I mean? Stealing clothes off the clothing line so I can have some shit to wear to school.
That was broke. That was broke right there.
Shit. So, I mean, my shit was full on. But I always just the other day I just had this discussion. Somebody was asking me, like, why do you do so many things instead of just focusing on just one? I mean, your music or just your acting. And I'm like, look, man, broke is right around the corner.
Wow.
Always.
I hear that.
So, I mean.
Right in my car. Yo, not to interrupt you. We got a caller, Tyrese, Amanda from St. Louis. Go ahead with it, sweetheart. Amanda.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I have a question for you. I've been to Iraq and Korea, and I've been in the military. I'm in the military 10 years, and I've seen you do a couple of war movies or situations where you're in boot camp and whatnot.
Yeah.
If you had a choice, if you weren't an actor, would you ever, for the right cause, go into the military?
No.
No?
No, I wouldn't. And I respect everybody that's decided to dedicate their lives to this country, but
Why wouldn't
I wouldn't do it.
For the right cause, though.
I wouldn't do it because, I got my first child on the way, and the idea of going overseas and having somebody to just randomly take my life, and then most of the people that are over there, other than maybe the captains who are communicating with the president, they don't even know why they over there themselves. They just over there because, just like in the movie that I seen with Michael Moore, they selling people on the wrong things. They go to the brokest of the brokest hoods, and they talk people into going to be in the military and the army, and they like, man, I ain't making no money here, so let me go get to travel and see the world and make some money. So, a lot of, you got a bunch of people. I respect those who decide to purposely go over there versus the people who go over there who got obligated reasons, like I got to feed my kids and I ain't got no other money other than McDonald's.
What if it's for justice? What if it's for the American way of life?
I love it. I love the fact that people sacrifice their life for this country. I'm sacrificing my life to entertain people because I can die on a movie set.
That's
hilarious.
On
CNN. This just in. Tyrese is just giving his life for entertainment. He was doing a scene in Transformer where one of the blades, Transformer 2.
There was anthrax in his sandwich.
What about the argument? And I believe I believe this. What about this? What about I've traveled. I got a chance to go to the Middle East, right? And I got a chance to see how they live over there and the whole culture and everything like that, which was very, very rich, very high on the hog, but very, very limiting in freedom. Meaning like what we doing here now, the opportunity to have the opportunity, if it came to that, and since you are having a little one, and now that situation, would you fight for that?
I would fight from here.
Right.
I just think at the end of the day, Martin Luther King never went to Iraq, but he made a difference in Iraq from what he stood for here.
Message.
So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just what your definition of standing up for your country is. Some people decide to get on the plane and go over there. Other people deal with Bush and getting him to consider things that he would never consider, and they're fighting from here for the people that are over there.
So if you could give a message to all of our troops out there right now fighting for us, what would it be?
I love y'all for what y'all stand for. And without y'all, we wouldn't have the freedom that we have here. We wouldn't have, the missiles and all of these atomic bombs and all of this stuff that could be easily going on out here. All of that stuff is being avoided from our American soil because they're protecting the perimeter of it. And I love y'all.
Shout out to the troops, baby.
Hey.
Putting it down.
You're appreciated.
Putting it down.
Tyrese got another caller.
Tyrese is going to put a bomb in one of his movies and send it over.
We got another caller for you,
to the enemy.
Don't be shocked by the name. We got a caller from a young lady named D-Thing.
Go on, D-Thing.
I know her.
Okay.
Hi, Tyrese. What's up?
Hey, what's happening, baby girl?
Man, I'm from Watts, and I wanted to know if you remember me from back in the day.
Were you the one with the phone number?
We used to wear the T-shirts and stuff, the dirty shirts.
The what?
Nope.
Remember? Okay, I don't know if you remember this, but
Do you remember my cousin Melita used to try to holler at her and stuff, and she used to try to hate on you, and now she's like all the time talking about how you wanted to get with her and stuff. I'm like, bro, you is lying. He never wanted to get with you, and she swear up and down you did.
No, you know what? I'm going to put you on hold real quick, right? No, for real. Because I feel like I'm going to be able to talk to you about this for a minute because I want to give you time to remind me of who you are. But I'm going to put you on hold.
Don't move.
And then I'm going to get your number in 2 seconds, and then I'm going to hit you up.
the worst?
Do you remember me? We used to have the same shirt.
But it's real hard to remember people from just talking about certain things, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, let's put it on hold because it got a little weird.
Yeah. Take this number, 555.
Shit, I got nervous. Remember me? And then you went to the clinic, and I went to the clinic, and you said it was a bump, and you could have busted it. I don't know. I'm just saying, it could go that way. Oswald Boateng is in the house. We are on Foxxhole Radio. We have Tyrese is in the house. We've just been blessed by an exclusive, how do you say? No music. It was
talent.
Acapella talent. Talk about this. Oh man, that's my song right there.
Yeah.
I was
Right
talking.
there. Ghetto Love right there, nigga.
See, I'm getting more.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm coming
Turn
off
that
like
up.
a sissy right now.
Yes, you
No,
are.
nigga, every time I'm at the swap meet, nigga, I sing this.
I'm
When
just
I'm
telling.
at the swap
I'm a
meet-
real man about mine, so I can say.
Yeah, you a man
say
about
it.
your
What
shit,
is it
nigga.
then?
Be a man.
Dog,
Say it.
that right there, that song is playing right there.
Yes,
Got you,
sir.
moist.
As a matter of fact, start that song up. Start that song.
Yeah,
Did it
please.
what?
We need to pause the song.
It got me moist.
We gotta stop.
What'd you say?
Hey, bro, just go finish what you said.
What I'm saying is the other day I was having a fundamental conversation about you, and I was saying that this dude is a star, and we was talking, throwing up different people's videos. And this video, and this was the first of Damon and Harvey's, and you and Tyrese,
Yes, sir.
when you did this type of song.
Yes,
and then
sir.
there's been other songs that kind of follow that same format, but has not had the impact that this song has. Talk about the song, how it was done. Talk about that video. Where was you at in your head and that?
We shot the video in Miami. There's only about 3 or 4 songs that I'm able to say that I can't believe this is my song while I'm doing it.
Wow.
Because some people end up they love the record while they're doing it, but they really love the record after response come in. But when I get in the vocal booth after hearing a song that somebody may have wrote for me, or I'm a part of writing and I'm in the vocal booth doing it, this was one of the records that I couldn't believe was mine because I knew it was special.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I was going through this very thing at the time when I did the record. But you know, it's one of my favorite records to perform live.
You real R&B, man.
Yeah,
Real
it's-
R&B. When I tell you, it's
Classic.
Thank you, sir.
It's something else. I ain't got my glasses on.
Yo, we got another caller from you. Bobby from Milwaukee.
Is this a
I thought
girl
we
or a
said
guy?
no dudes. Oh,
It's a girl. Okay.
come on, Bobby.
That's definitely a lady. Definitely a lady, 100%.
All right, Bobby.
All right.
How you doing, Bobby?
All right,
Sounds
yeah.
weird,
I
though.
just was driving here. I'm a long-time subscriber to Sirius, and
What
I'm
up?
so excited about Jamie Foxx's channel, and I'm up here driving, and I got 2 of my favorite people on at the same time.
Oh, thank you.
You guys just don't know how many dates I done missed, how many times I done spent my time in the house because either Ray came on or 4 Brothers came on.
Wow, that's
I like 2 of my favorite movies.
Well, booty call. You didn't stop for that one.
You said what? Hey,
Appreciate it.
Brothers
I appreciate it,
got
baby
my
girl.
heart, all right,
I got some big news coming up in a second. I want you to keep listening, but I appreciate you for supporting
All right.
us.
Okay, y'all take care.
Appreciate it.
You didn't see my movie. What
Appreciate
about my movie?
She didn't have a question. Okay.
All right, here we go. We in the Foxxhole, man. Let's get it cracking, man. I don't know what's going on, but I know one thing. I got Tyrese in the house. I got Ozwald Boateng in the house. I'm fresh up off this coffee, and I'm going to tell you like this. We got the big summer blockbuster that's coming. I done seen the trailers.
Yeah.
Man, my favorite growing up.
Yes,
Nigga,
sir.
Optimus Prime and
Yeah.
nigga, I loved all that. Who
sir.
are
Let's
you?
sing.
Which
Wait a
one are
minute,
you?
let's sing.
Are you a Decepticon or
No,
you a Autobot?
no, I'm fighting with the Transformers.
So you, I mean, whose side are you on? I'm sorry.
You on the Transformer side?
Yeah.
You on the Transformer side?
Yeah.
He was in
Yeah,
jail.
So.
John was in
Turned into
jail
this
when this
giant
came out.
gun and he killed
Autobots.
everybody.
Autobots.
That's what I'm saying. I like the dude that turned into the giant gun and shot the whole. I'm rooting for the villain. Fuck it.
You was in jail when this
For the
came out.
villain.
I'm rooting for the villain. Shit.
Transformers.
More than meets the eye.
Transformers. Robots in disguise. Transformers.
I don't know the song.
No. Feed the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Yeah, the Decepticon.
No, I'm
That was my man.
Damn,
Optimus Prime.
I'm a fucking nerd.
Is Optimus Prime in the movie?
a nerd right
Yes.
now. I know
That
this
was
shit.
my shit.
Talk about that Transformers, man. It looks
I
like
was
it's
Transformer
gonna
for Halloween one time.
I just seen.
So was I, actually.
Transform
so
to a
was I.
trench.
Shit.
That's transformed to Santa Monica Boulevard.
Hey, listen. Some people get real fired up when they see certain movies. Like Jamie, I don't know how you respond to your like when you see screenings of your film. Like for me, when I get happy, when I get like overwhelmed with how crazy something looks, I just shut down.
Wow.
So yesterday, I seen Transformers from top to bottom for the first time. Me, Michael Bay, Shia LaBeouf, John Voight, we all posted up. Anthony Anderson, we there. And I watched the movie, and after it was over, man, I was the last one in the theater. I was just there praying.
Wow.
You know?
Did they give you more scenes?
No.
I'm just kidding.
I was just there praying, man.
It's sensitive in here.
Anthony Anderson turned into an Astro van.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Astro Van. Call in, Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, but I was praying, man, because you know, it's the movie is so much bigger than all the actors,
Right.
Because it's Transformers. We all grew up on this, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at this and I'm just like, wow, I just can't believe that they gave me an opportunity like this to be a part of this. And then what really got me is when I seen Shia LaBeouf name come up first and then my name came next, and I'm just like,
wow.
That's
how you know you're getting paid.
I'm not worthy.
Right.
I'm not worthy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, but you know, and then what ended up happening, man, is after it was over, everybody was outside, and Michael was just kind of asking everybody, "What do you think about the movie?" And then I was emotional, man, and I just drove off in my car and left.
You didn't cry or nothing.
Did you get along with Michael Bay? Michael Bay's cool?
Yeah.
Tough cat? Tough guy, good, just really knows what he wants. I hear he can go.
I heard he was
If
demanding.
you was able to work with Michael Mann, bro, Michael will be a
Yeah, because
breeze.
Michael Mann will bust them balls in half.
that nigga.
He'll make you have to check your whole nut package. I'd be like, man, if you'd been anybody else, dog, I'd have fired on you. I said that a few times, man. You be anybody else, man. Bow. All that. I've done all that. So,
Spike Lee, you'd hit him.
I know it.
But Michael Bay is
He's a tough guy though.
Yeah,
I heard
is.
he talk a little shit
But
like,
you
yeah,
know
come
what?
on, fuckers.
Yeah, I mean he's full.
Come on, Tyrese, with your black ass.
No, never.
He didn't never say that.
Never.
He didn't ever say you was dark skinned.
Come on, you're my nigger. Never
No,
said
no.
that.
Darkness.
Come on.
No,
Come on, do that jive thing you do. He never said that?
never.
Come on.
Michael, we have a certain level of respect that he don't go there and I don't go there on him. I think if you show
whoop
up,
his ass. Go ahead, speak on it.
Did he buy you some fried chicken?
If it came down to it, would you whoop his ass?
nah, man, nah,
I'm just saying. You know what? You're in the movie. You can't get
you
kicked
wouldn't
out the
drag
movie.
him out the limo or nothing?
nah.
You're in the movie. You can't get kicked.
You wouldn't try to come out the left.
That's the inside joke.
Never.
We're going to share that with the public.
Yeah,
I respect him because I think, you know, it's crazy. You hear all this stuff about Michael Bay and people like Michael Mann, and then when you get on the set, you understand their process. And you say, if I allow myself to be affected by the way they are, that they've been before I even work with them, then I'm going to spaz out. But if you feel any fucked up energy coming towards you directly, then that's when things can get a little touchy. But I didn't have he wasn't targeting me. I didn't feel like, you know
Did he target anybody?
No, he didn't.
He did?
We just shooting the
He
shit.
just said he did.
We
Man, I
know
wanna
that
know. He
Michael
just said
Bay
they
is-
did,
He's a saint.
Yeah.
You want to work in this town, son? Speedy?
Well,
Speedy?
apparently
Then
now-
let
If
it
you
go.
want to do Pootie Tang too, you better watch your tone.
God damn it.
But you know what? It was a crew of 700 to 750 every day, and that one man knew what everybody on the set was supposed to do, and he kept everybody on edge because you're expected to give your best because he's there giving his best. So at the end of the day, if 7 to 10 bombs don't go off in the middle of a scene, then you only got one take to do it. So you get the best out of the people, and you paying them top dollar to be here, so they better do their shit.
Any cocaine on the set?
Now,
I'm just saying because
Coke
like on
45.
Miami
I
Vice,
was
I know
Anthony Anderson on the
Miami
set.
Vice. I can
Did he
speak
have
on
somebody
it
in
now.
this
It's
trailer?
been a year. It was a little bit of some narcotics floating around somewhere because it would be like 5 in the morning, motherfucker, and like he just woke up.
Hey.
I'm not saying who did it.
Hey.
No.
Oh, it was the same dude that caught his pocket on fire. Remember that time he put?
Hilarious.
You ain't gonna
Anyway,
say his
I
name,
want
the
to
nigga
take
didn't
time
put
out
his
to say
weed
this.
out.
Oswald Boateng has a lead. He is my friend.
He is my friend.
He's an
Amazing.
absolute gentleman. He's the best suit maker. You know what I'm gonna do?
You gonna give us some
suits?
Everybody gets a
Speedy. I was gonna give you one.
Speedy want to
But
jump.
this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get this on tape, and I'm going to license a suit or get suits made for my friends and
Great,
buy them
Fox.
some suits.
Thanks, Fox.
The minimum.
So we don't get the
When I
stitching.
say minimum.
No piping.
No
Buy
piping.
one,
You can make this shit out of
Sandpaper.
burlap.
shit.
It ain't no
burlap.
buy one get one free. None of that.
Nigga,
When's the premiere for?
Bring back the tweed. Get these niggas some tweed suits.
With the patches on the sleeve.
Give me a yak sack suit. Nigga, I'm not fucking around.
Hilarious.
Oswald, what do you have to say for just us, man, to give us some energy of like what it takes for a young man from London, originating from Ghana. Ghana celebrated the 50 years of liberation and independence for African Americans who don't know. I've been to Africa. It's a moving experience. We're trying to get to Africa. I know we're trying to work that out. And I know it's we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that later. But just give us some words of encouragement. And where can we buy these suits?
Where you can buy these suits? Wow, I'm working on that actually. Unfortunately, right now you have to come to London.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They got to get the game up. Get your passport.
Yeah.
Get the game up. And that's London, England, motherfucker.
Get your game up.
No, but don't worry, I'm sure I'm going to make more trips and definitely, you're opening some great doors for me to make this trip more regular.
Oswald,
so it's good.
is there a website that we could give?
Yes,
Of course. You put my name in. You can Google me.
We'll spell that for
So it's
the
Ozwald,
remedials.
Ozwald, Boateng.
Wait, say that
B-O-A.
again. So you said
Zed.
Zed.
Give it out for
Zed.
the
Oswald.
Z.
No, it's
Oh,
Zed. It
Zed.
is Zed.
Zed,
It
English.
is Zed. It is Zed.
Okay, I can do Z though.
Okay.
O-Z-W-A-L-D.
Okay, give it one more time because we have a lot of people that have GEDs in the room.
Some of GED
Our fans are much
dropout.
smarter than most of the people.
These mics are much
One more
smarter.
time.
Okay, Oswald, O-Z-W-A-L-D, and Boateng, B-O-A-T-E-N-G. There you go.
Man, if I had that throat,
Man.
I do
Boateng.
900 numbers.
Ozwald
Yes, I mean
Boateng.
yours. I'm coming all over you. Yeah. Oh, now my balls are all over. My bullets are on your back.
Bullets are out, mate.
Of course I'm orgasming. You silly.
Terrible, absolutely terrible.
You silly.
So
Oswald, love you, man.
Thank you very much.
I know you got a jet out, man.
Thank you for the
jet
outfits.
setting. Man, we're gonna video stream some of this on our websites. We're getting that going because you got to see this man. You have to understand what he's about. Tall, handsome, and I say that in the most macho way.
Yeah, you better.
Sorry, man. I'm comfortable with mine.
How can I
Speedy.
tell?
Oh, well, you've known me for a while. I
Unfortunately.
ain't hit you yet. But you do look like you'd have a nice,
Snatch.
soft bosom. Thank you so much, man.
all right. I'm waiting on my suit, pimp. I want my suit.
Thanks. Oh my goodness! Did y'all know what this is?
What?
It's Foxxhole Radio, baby.
Yeah.
Get serious. What's cracking?
Other than the crack of your ass.
Yeah, man. We got Tyrese in the house. Tyrese, man.
Can't leave.
I could
got
literally
some big news.
give us the big news, man. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to drop this. I'm gonna let you drop that news on.
I just joined my first R&B group.
Uh-oh.
A lot of y'all probably heard about it, but this is my first radio interview ever talking about it. But I'm in my first R&B group called TGT, and it stands for Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank.
Wow.
Tyrese,
and
dynamite.
Come December, we're gonna do a tour, and we hoping to do a worldwide tour, and it's called the Shirts Off Tour. And
are y'all wearing Speedos and stuff with the tassels on the front?
the Shirts Off Tour is gonna ban all men from coming to the show.
You can't even work at this show.
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious, by the way.
Yeah, ain't no working.
Well, what's
Wait a
your
second though. When is when is the Tyrese album re-releasing? And like, who, what about Black Tie? What happened? What's going on with that?
Black Tie. I got my first single. We about to finally shoot a video. I'm glad that things worked out the way it did. I've been still dealing with some politics even after it came out. World famous J Records, love them to death.
Speak on it. Are they giving you a little? Are they jostling over there?
I just want to say, Tyrese, it's a great record. I thought that when I heard the record, I love it. It's absolutely reminds me of a young, gregarious Simon and Garfunkel when I first started. I have to tell you this, Tyrese. You have very full lips. You're a very attractive chocolate man, and I believe we can really do business. I love having you here. I remember a young Whitney Houston not knowing where she was going, and then after she got with that Bobby Brown, I knocked the crack pipe out of her mouth and said, "Let's get back in the studio."
You're stupid. Now, for people who don't know, that is the famed Clive Davis, and we have to say this. In dealing with a record, and I know you've gone through some things over there at Jay, but you have to kind of take your hats off to Clive, because every time I talk to Clive, it's a different flow. I think it's sometimes the in between where you go like, whoa, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But for him to know your music, and I know that whatever's happening over there, I know they'll eventually work it out, because I mean your star's shining a little too bright. It's too bright right now.
I mean, it's politics, man. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. You go in there, you do the presentation, and you make them aware of what we need to do. Because right now, the state of the music game is just in shambles in general.
And sometimes they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get. And this is what I wish a lot of A&R people would do. And I haven't even been in the business that long. You know what I'm saying? But I just know what I feel is they can hang with you and see how it is. Like LaRonda Sutton, who heads our music department and just got nominated for an Emmy.
Winning shit.
But I want it to work. You want it to work out because for artist's sake, because you're an artist, man.
Right. I think for me, some of my biggest selling points is just the fact that I'm able to go into J Records, and just like you, we're on 106 in Park and MTV TRL when they don't put us on there because we got movies coming out. So we're able to take advantage of their marketing budgets and everything that they are, and capitalize on and shed more light. So, right now the mission has been to re-release my album on July 3rd, which is the day before Transformers.
Right there you go.
July 3rd.
I'm doing all of these press junkets. They got like 500-600 interviews and all of this. We got to go seize like 6 countries. So now I'm going everywhere on their dollar, being able to promote my album being re-released. You know what I mean? In the same breath as explaining to them how great Transformers is, I can tell them how great the album is and not have to sell them on an album that came out way back in December. And for everybody that went out there and bought my new album, Alter Ego, just know that you didn't just pick up a regular Tyrese album. That was a dream come true for me to pull off a double album, and I really appreciate y'all for that.
It's hot, baby.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Appreciate it.
Tyrese, TGT, I heard the remix. You stiffed me though.
Yeah,
you didn't bring the remix.
I didn't bring it. I apologize.
I'm a little. My balls are a little salty right now. But pay no mind to that. I heard the remix. It is absolutely
it was crazy,
fucking ridiculous.
Dynamite.
Ladies. And to guys, appreciate it too. But ladies, when he say shirts off tour, he means it. It's gonna happen. Me, Speedy, and Johnny Mack are coming right after that with the nut out the pants tour. We're just gonna have one ball hanging.
The bust on your back tour.
It's just gonna be one ball, and then shortly after that, Naomi's coming. What tour you got coming, baby?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to move on.
Yes.
Moving forward.
So the Shirts Off tour.
Shirts Off tour.
Hopefully launching worldwide, starting in the U.S., going overseas afterwards. Me, Genuine, and Tank. And again, this is the first time the world has ever heard about what I'm about to say, but when we do our tour, all men are banned from coming to the show.
We're talking to you. We're
I'm going to
talking
put
to
a
you.
dress on and be up in that motherfucker.
You need a nigga to carry the mic or something. I'm going to carry the speaker in there or
I'll come as
something.
Wanda up in that motherfucker. Hey,
And I'm gonna come at Shanae.
I'll be running. I'm gonna be there. You ain't gonna fuck all of them by yourself. That's gonna be like cattle. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be like sheep. Y'all just gonna huddle into a tunnel like Sparta.
I'm gonna find a little sip wildebeest or something in that motherfucker.
Oh, no.
You know, that nigga Tank said, man, after the show is over, it's going to seem like people picking their kids up from kindergarten. You're going to have like a line of trucks and cars.
Man.
Niggas waiting on their girl to come bring your ass right on out. You ain't going in no after
There's
party.
going to be a lot of domestic violence.
Yeah, I agree.
Because some girls going to come out and get stolen right now.
Wait a minute.
Dude's going to be out there sniffing. You smell like Tyrese. Boom, boom.
Now, you know how your back.
Did you sing your song, bitch?
Yeah.
How many times have you been on stage performing and you look in the audience at girls that look very uncomfortable with they dude on the side? Like, I want to scream right now. I want to go nuts, but this motherfucker right here.
Nigga, that happens to me all the time, nigga.
All the time. And the nigga, a song will go off and it's his favorite song and he looking to see how excited that his girl is. He like, yeah, that's my shit.
That's what it is.
Yeah, bitch, you keep, nigga, like, keep clapping, bitch. You need to ride
your head
home,
to the
though.
white meat. Try it again.
You gotta but guys. Now
the
the shirt's off tour. Listen, guys, let me be honest. I'm very secure with my with what I have.
Hey, what's that?
Speedy hush. But give your girl a day pass. Do something nice for her, cause they gon' Tyrese,
they gonna go
Genuine, and Tank. They gonna go in your girl metaphorically. They gonna get your girl. They gonna get your girl R&B pregnant. They gonna because women need it right now.
They do.
And even on the tour we was on, it was like 75% women. So y'all gonna be 110% women.
Hey Jamie, why don't you just go ahead and join us, man?
Man, you know what? I will host it. I will host it. You know,
let's go ahead and do it and just kill the game in arenas.
Well, let's do it. I'm with it.
I'm
you
with
know what I'm saying? Let us be your opening acts, dog.
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna let y'all come out there. Y'all already fucked. She like, they already smoking cigarettes. What do y'all need me for? Girl, get comfortable.
Nigga, I am comfortable.
Nigga, gone with that. Tyrese been here. I'm already comfortable. Tyrese been up in here.
She got a question.
So all three of you gonna have your shirts off for this entire thing. Shirts off. Is that what this is about? Really?
I mean, it ain't gonna be nothing over the top. It's just gonna be real tasteful. You know, Genuine might go out there and gyrate speakers and all that. Yeah, G go crazy.
Still got the baby hair?
I'm on some Teddy Pendergrass type shit where I'm just gonna be walking back and forth, touching the hands and an occasional gyrate.
Not Teddy Tender.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Was it Teddy touching ass?
Why?
Teddy, call in, man. Clear up the room.
Oh, shit.
877-210-6106. Holla at your boy.
Why after such a successful solo career that you would go the other way? Usually people go from group to solo. Why would you go from solo to group?
Well, the thing is, the fact that I did the solo thing and did it for 5 albums, the idea of being on the front of the stage and looking to your left and right and singing in harmony, like that's crazy because I normally got my background singers having the harmonies, but to be on stage performing and I look at it as the ultimate R&B fan experience.
And then why those?
Somebody gonna get more screams.
Now, what were you guys friends before?
Somebody gonna get more screams. Somebody gonna get left out.
Why those two guys?
Somebody
in the scheme of things. Now, Tank, Tank. You better come on and give it, cause these goddamn bucks. Now, Tyrese, I showed you that move he did in that video when he dropped down and then spin and hit the knees. Tank, holla at me, man, because we're going to have to get our dance moves together because that fucking, what's the boy name with the baby hair?
Genuine.
Genuine gets down.
The nigga with the baby hair.
Now, why those two cats?
Another thing is that, like, I don't fuck with choreography no more. But now I'm going to get back into it, you know what I mean? And do it choreography as a group. You know what I mean? And then the costume changes and just...
Why those two cats?
You mean pants?
Because it's ironic that you guys are, like...
We all been knowing each other.
All the colors of black men. You got the light-skinned cat, you got the brown-skinned cat.
Dawson. So you light-skinned, you got the house nigga.
Right.
It ain't nothing wrong with being a house nigga.
The house nigga, the tattletale, and the slave.
I'll tell you like this.
I would have been.
It worked out. It worked out because I've been knowing.
You guys were friends before.
Over 10 years. Me and Genuine go way back. I mean, I was the best man at Genuine's wedding.
Oh man, is he still with Soleil?
And Yes, he is. But
Genuine, no disrespect, man, but man, I've been going out with your wife for the past 2 years in my mind. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Soleil, I'm sorry. We're gonna play another Tyrese song, man. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Hey, you can second this. Every once in a while, you'll run into somebody who's in the business just like you are, but they're real, and you can have a real conversation. Right. So every time I've ever ran into G, as well as Tank, it's always been real outside of the fact that we R&B singers, and then also R&B singers are very competitive. I don't have a competitive bone in my body.
Shit!
I don't.
Tyrese! No! Oh, fuck. Tyrese! No, wait. Don't. You telling me you're not competitive?
I'm not competitive.
On the stage.
On the stage?
I'm not competitive.
T! There's no way that you're going to tell me that you're not competitive.
I'm not competitive.
In nothing?
In nothing.
Backjamming? AC Doocy?
I've seen you out walking through the club. Hold on, player. Hold on. Nah, it ain't stop it.
Yo, listen, I'm telling you what it is, man. I've been talking to Charlie about this same thing because he gave me the same look when I was in the car and I was telling him.
He's been giving you advice? Yo, wait a minute.
I was telling him.
All I'm saying is like this. T,
wait
a minute,
it down.
before you explain it. T, I'm saying like this. If they don't come with that A game, you going to fuck them up.
I
know that.
But no, listen. If that's what ends up happening.
See what I'm saying?
No, listen, Fox, goddammit.
This nigga.
Listen.
If that's what ends up happening. Oh,
no, listen.
That's the sneaky.
It's not the sneaky.
Right.
If that's what ends up happening, it's going to be based on what the people are saying. I'm not going to go into it like, I'm finna fuck these niggas up. I'm not on that, son.
If the nigga turn his back, I'm going to dunk on him.
I'm not on that.
Listen.
Like,
y'all better
on some real shit, and hopefully this don't sound cocky. I told him, like, when I look at other niggas' bodies and when I look at people being in shape and this and that, like, I'm not motivated. He's stupid. I'm not motivated to get in shape because of somebody else being ripped. I want to get back to where I was. Yeah. I want to get back to my own body when I feel like I was at my peak. I'm not.
Nigga, I saw that and I went in my gym that night and lifted every weight I had. I was tight as a motherfucking drum the next day.
Don't inspire you. The nigga that built like a fig Newton don't even inspire you at all.
No. But I'm not competitive, man. I really feel like, and this is why I'm not competitive, Jay.
Oh.
No, listen.
Okay. All right.
I feel like this is the words I live my life by. God will never give you something somebody else is supposed to have.
Right.
So,
but the devil will get busy.
The devil definitely gets busy, but if it's meant to be mine, then it's mine. You know what I mean?
That's
and
what
whatever.
Don't you back
like
down.
for me,
you better whoop their ass.
For me, I look at Usher and I look at Genuine. Genuine has had way more number ones. You've had so many number one records off of your success. Wow, and then I say to myself, my records and my success is my success. This is my story.
Right.
I can't say, oh, why he got in? Why did y'all get so behind him compared to? Come on.
Well, that's not competitive. That's
player hate.
I just don't want to 6 shows in. I don't want to hear, man, come on, Charlie, they fighting back in, man. Man, Tyrese just knocked this nigga out.
He hit him in the ab, nigga. He hit him in the ab.
That would never happen.
Let go of Genuine. Let go of Genuine.
All I want to say is like this to Genuine, to Tank, and to Tyrese. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I'm going to look forward to hearing about it because I'm not going to go.
Can't go.
I'm just going to wait.
Outside.
In the foyer
wait on my
area.
babe. In the foyer.
Transformers premiere. When is it?
June 27th.
Who you taking?
Just my mom.
That's cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice answer. Great answer.
I'm taking my mom's, but it's gonna be in Westwood.
Can we get?
And they're doing it in four different. Yes, sir.
Do we get tickets?
Yes, you do.
Thanks.
It's gonna be 4 different theaters. It's 4,000 people total.
So you ain't gonna be in the good theater, Speedy. You're gonna be in the KDAY theater.
With my burlap suit on.
That's all right, baby.
We are having a great time. I don't know if you know this, but this is Foxxhole Sirius Radio.
106.
What's cracking?
Other than the crack in your
ass. 106, we got Tyrese, man. It's big time. We're going to go to a song, and then we're going to wrap up with Tyrese, and then we're going to get into some things because this is Freak Friday.
Right.
Something I try to make up.
Need some strippers or something to come through.
Strippers?
Yeah, something. What? Let me get me a song, man.
Lonnie, get busy, man.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
there he is.
That nigga would look like a dress X-ray nigga.
Let them emails fly, my nigga. Let them emails fly. Let them know.
That means Lonnie could be a pole.
Ladies,
Yeah.
grab your tits if you love.
Big Papa.
Yeah, ladies, this is. I'm gonna add to this. We have Tyrese in the building. I'm gonna add to. Not only will it be the shirts off tour, but ladies, squeeze the juice out your panties after you see the move. After you see this music extravaganza. Tyrese is sitting with us here. We've been blessed the whole day. We're gonna sign off with you, man. Movies, music, humanitarian. Sex symbol. Talk about it. It's been too many balls talking. Talk on it, sister, please. Give us some music and just talk to Tyrese for a second.
Well, Tyrese, I just want to let you know that.
Change the record. Give me Tyrese record. It's not the right record.
Yeah.
Give me another record.
She's gonna talk to you.
Yeah. Here we go. No, talk. I'll do the music underneath.
Well, Tyrese, you know.
Yeah.
I heard about that one girl that wanted to swallow your future.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take your future and your past and put it all together and make history.
Oh, shit. And then what?
You see, when I sit at home alone, playing your Tyrese albums, listening to you sing to me, reminding me of the hood and what could have been, I just feel so bad for doing you the way I did, but I can make it up to you.
All right. Okay.
It's not like we're doing the color purple or something. Motherfucker.
I ain't sexy. I'm just funny.
I see. I told you to
Show
get
your love
sexy,
for
huh?
Celie Johnson.
I thought it was
Celie Johnson.
I guess that's the way you do it. Tyrese, man, anything you want to leave us with, man?
I just want to say to you, Jamie, and everybody here, especially my man Jamie, I'm proud of you, man, for what you do. It amazes me, man, that you as big as you are, but yet you even have the honesty in you still to give it up for somebody else and what they do. You at the top of your game, man, and all of these worlds that you in.
Thanks, man. I'm serious, and Tyrese, a lot of people don't know that I'm gangster. I'm a motherfucking gangster.
I like when people.
Terrell, Texas?
I like when people give the celebrity a compliment and then they add to other people. Martin Luther King, you were wonderful, and these other niggas is cool too. But the way you've marched.
No, Jesse, you was fine, but you know.
For real, man. I love what you do, man. And I love the way you do it, and I we got to figure out a way to do something one day.
Oh, we're gonna do it for sure, man.
But I appreciate you. I mean, my shit is simple, man. It don't take too much to impress me. But when I was backstage, you had just won after you performed at the BET Awards, and I think you won 2 trophies. Yeah. And he was on stage, and when you backstage, you have to do your press interviews in front of everybody, and then the new entertainer that just finished, he shows up, and he's kind of on the side. Jamie seen me, was like, "Come on over here, man." So he pulled me up on stage. He just won. I ain't won. It's all about him right now. He pulled me up on stage, and not only did he pull me on stage while it was his moment and all about him, cameras flashing, he gave me one of his trophies so that I can pose with one of his trophies.
Exactly.
And I'm just
and
like,
I'll
damn,
do that, brother. Like even if I have like
That's
a
love.
side, if I have like
I
a
never
side
got
female,
that. Tyrese, they didn't give me
I
no
thought
trophy.
I'll dime you. Charlie Mack know my work.
But I didn't get
Charlie Mack know I throw him plenty of dimes. Hey, Allie, you
bounce pass.
Secretariat.
Bounce pass.
No, you know what?
Hilarious.
I
He will bounce. He will.
I can attest to that compliment you just gave Fox, because Fox will always make you feel like you're special.
Yeah.
I remember when he introduced me to Tom Cruise. He goes, Tom Cruise is Chris Spencer, and he started giving me shit I never did. This nigga invented a new rocket fuel. Let's go get us out of here. Chris Spencer, I swear to God, Tom, if you ever get a rocket, this is the nigga you need to get the fuel.
But you know what, man? That's what make the world go round, man, because I think everybody in this room, man, got something. It's just a matter of time and matter of opportunity, and once they get the opportunity, as long as they don't blow it like Speedy has done several times.
Speedy and Friends DVD, volume 1 through 13.
With Johnny Mack. Everything is going to be fine, man. But it's nothing but love, man. It's Jamie Foxx. It's Speedy, Tyrese, Chris Spencer, Johnny Mack, Tiffany, Charlie Mack, Lionel B, Marcus King,
Greg Shelton,
LaRonda Selton. It's going down, man. This is the greatest we could be ourselves on Sirius Radio. It's Friday, man. I don't know what you're doing, but we in L.A. kicking it. The sun is shining. I'm looking at palm trees. It's going down. Ain't no better than this. When I die, heaven better be off the chain. Foxxhole, baby. What's cracking?
Other than a crack in your ass.
We out.